Hello friends, it's Katty and I am back with another project for the Spiegelmom Scraps shop. Today I am creating a layout, as I do most of the time. I am going to begin with a stencil. This is a stencil by the Crafters Workshop by Julie Bowser, and it's called Mini Scallop Flowers. Now I'm going to use the stencil, I'm going to use it on vellum. What I did is I have these vellum envelopes that I bought a long time ago, not a long time ago, but probably a few months ago, or more, maybe a year ago. I bought them at a clearance sale at an Office Depot that was closing by my house. So they were on clearance, and I just bought, I think I bought 2 packs, 1 or 2 packs of these vellum envelopes. So I haven't really used them because I haven't, made anything to put in them. So I figure why the heck not cut them up and use them as vellum paper. So I did just that. So I used my shimmers, dazzlers, which I get from the Spiegelmom Scrap Shop, and I did use the orange one, which is the Dreamsicle, and then the pink one, which is Tutti Frutti. So what I did is I just basically went over the stencil, which is a scallop circle flower, and then I did several of them, and then what I did is I'm going to cluster them to make flowers with them. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just figuring out my placement here, how I want them to kind of lay. The little leaves are from a stencil by Heidi Swap. And then I did use, let's see, what color did I use? I believe I used the See You in the Morning texture paste, the Dazzlers. This sheet of paper is from the Wonder Collection. It's called Splendid. And I'm just going to use it as a border around my page. So I love diagonal stripe papers to add as my borders, and I love this orange color. I'm really digging orange lately. I don't know what it is, but I love orange, and the combination of orange and pink I love. So you might be seeing some orange from me in the next coming months or weeks, or however long my orange kick goes for. So just cutting off my branding strip, and I am just gutting the center of the paper because obviously I don't want to waste it. It's such a pretty paper. I'm going to keep it and save it to use it on something else. So that's going to be my border around my page. So I'm going to glue that down so that I can adhere down all of my little vellum pieces and create my flowers. So that's what I'm doing now. Just adding some adhesive to that. And I'm just using my tape runner from the shop. So my easy runner. So there we go. And then the front part is just white American Crafts cardstock. So I'm just kind of laying this how I think I'm going to put it. And the photo I'm scrapbooking is a photo of me and my mom. And we took this photo on Mother's Day. I really like how it came out. I made it black and white. And it's just a really nice photo of me and my mom. So I wanted to scrapbook it for Mother's Day this year. And here we are. So what I did is I adhered everything down. I didn't make you guys watch. I adhered all of the little petals down just with the glue runner, the tape runner. And then the center one, which is kind of like the center of the flower, I went ahead and used foam mounting tape to just pop those up a little bit. And now I'm matting my photo. I matted it on it's like a faux burlap diagonal stripe, and then I'm using this piece of paper around it, which is a camera paper from the Kaiser Craft Finders Keepers paper pad that I got from the shop, from Jody's shop, Spiegelmom Scraps. So matting that, and then I'm just using some craft to mat that to make it stand out a little bit more. Remember, if you guys are going to make any purchases at SpiegelmomScraps.com, make sure to use my code, which is Katty, Katty 15, and you get a nice little discount. So make sure if you're going to make any purchases to use my code, and I will have a link to the shop below in case you guys want to get any of these products. So I'm pulling out some of my cork, which I'm not going to end up using, and I'm pulling out some sequins. I punched out a few butterflies with the vellum. I'm using a Martha Stewart. It's a monarch butterfly punch. So I'm just punching out a few butterflies, and I'm going to kind of scatter them around the page. And then I think I'm going to add some of these sequins to the butterflies to make them nice and sparkly. But then I had a thought. I said, let me try to use some mist on the butterflies. So I'm using my Heidi Swapp Color Shine in gold, and I'm misting the butterflies. And they do take the color, just not completely. It's not like misting regular paper where the color is going to get all over the paper. There's some spots that kind of don't get the mist, but it's okay. It was fine with me. So here's what I did. I kind of scattered them, and I will add another one at the bottom where that pink flower is. I will add one. Now I'm taking these gold sequins. These are from the gold garland sequin pack from the shop, and I'm just placing one in the center of each of the flowers to just add some more interest to that. So I decide where I want my photo, and I think in the end I move everything down just a tiny bit when I add my other butterfly. So besides that, I'm going to add some gold ink splatters, and I will add some black ink splatters with India ink as well. I just felt like it needed a little bit something more, so I added some black splatters. So that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I will have a link to my blog post below in case you guys want to check out the products that I used, and I will have a link below to Spiegelmom scraps. I did use some thickers, which are called Buckaroo from Thickers, which are those gold ones to write out my title, which is simply Mom. So thanks again for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye!